The scariest thing for me to ask about enlightenment was because I can also perceive people who have recently died. They're still as compact as a human being, so they're not as atmospheric yet. But really, when they go through you, it's such a heat and a radiant joy, even if, above all, the body lies there with a pointed nose and an open mouth and is sunken, just a person who has fought through 80 years, where they say, "Poor pig, now you've done it." And now there is a radiant joy and a light like from an angel, that I think, again, so thinking is almost always wrong. I think, what are they, an angel or what? That's gone again out of me. Then I say, "Hey, are you a woman anyway?" And then I see the relatives. Yes, they're crying. Should I say something to them or something about you? Yes, I'm alive, I'm fine. So yes, I do. I look at the relatives again and say, I won't say anything. I think they're crazy. Yes, that's it. So in conclusion, what kind of culture is this, when the members of their own ancestors don't notice at all, when they don't expect it, when they don't even expect a prophet or a seer to be their messenger so that they don't have to mourn? That's so brutal. And above all, I asked myself the question, regardless of whether it was a fixer from a gay friend who died of AIDS, who now asks me how he is, or something like that. Most people believe me, yes, then not, and then I'll take it. I would at least pay compensation for the advice if I had no success in communication. So, he, too, like an angel, was doing well, where I then thought, well, yes, such a fixer, that definitely didn't go well. If he was still emaciated with AIDS, maybe he was hanging around here as a ghost. No, he was doing well too. Then envy flared up in me. How are the deceased doing so well as people? How do I have to work so hard here? Why do I doubt myself? So that is the potential excluded from the culture. I can end with this. There is also a funny lecture by Vera Birkenbier, somehow what is religion or something like that. It just makes it clear that you are dimmed down so quickly that you cannot develop all your potential. So religion is actually superfluous. Religion is an expression of illness, of degeneration. This is the split off. And then it becomes vague and mystified. But it doesn't need any special mysticism, because the seemingly supernatural thing is normal. And then it is cultivated in certain circles and under certain degrees of initiation. Why? Because they can screw you over. They know how to manipulate, they know how to create fear, they know how to keep people small, but also hardworking by constantly competing with each other. If education hides from you the fact that you are gods, and that you don't need rulers at all, and that you are powerful, magical beings, that is the secret of this Harry Potter series. They always live, many Disney films, that there is a great mystical truth in the background. But then, it's depicted with such stupid characters.